Okay, we'll go into this next topic, that is maintenance budget estimates. Maintenance budget estimates. Okay. Now, in this, before approval of any maintenance or any work, an estimate is must and should. Okay, estimate of for what cost and time, how much time is required, how much cost is required. Okay, the maintenance manager prepares an estimate of cost, time to assess the cash needs, labor requirement, and priorities of the job. Okay, now management required this information for what purpose? We'll see. To make a comparative evaluation between competitive estimates. Okay, maybe two estimates have been run. To make the comparative evaluation, to make which one is better serving, to know which one will be good for the building. So two estimates are there, then we can compare it to the both of them. To establish long term and short term budget requirement, okay, for first 3 months, for next 1 year, like that. To appropriation or allocate money for existing budget. Okay, from the total budget we can apply for this month budget. Okay, how much money we can put for this month. To provide evidence for request for extra money where necessary maintenance or adaptation is not covered by existing budget. Sometimes maybe some extra additional money is required, so for that also we can have for a future budget okay. Now, the estimator will require data, both data and agreed system by which estimated cost may be calculated. There should be one information system and there should be correct data so that we can have a proper estimate. The data available will govern the accuracy of the estimate. Okay, how much data is there with you? The proper data will make your estimate very accurate one. Okay. Preparing budget estimate will require the following information. Okay, what are the information they want? Nature of work, okay, nature of work, extent of work, nature of work and scope of work, method of operation, okay, manual or machinery, okay, restriction of any kind, whether highway is there, whether electricity is, the lines are there, okay, restrictions of any kind, current labor cost and availability, present available labors and their unit wages, okay, past data of similar work, that is very important in making the budget, past data. Okay, direct or contact labor consideration means you want to hire the works, or you want to you you want direct labor to be hired by company, or you want any contract labor kind of a thing. Okay, specialist services and consultancy fees. Okay, how much money you want to pay for consultancy fees. Okay, standard level of specification. Okay, this type of work, how much you want to go, how much you want to go. Okay. Okay, following systems of cost estimation are commonly used. Okay, following what are the things you can adopt? Okay, cost per plinth area. Cost per plinth area means if you have a building, how much is the plinth area? Per unit area. Per unit area is what is the cost, so we can multiply by the total cost. As very simple, the plinth area or floor area is usually measured gross inside between the walls. That is obviously the plinth area cost varies for variety of items maintenance job. Okay, so for plumbing work, plinth area rate may be different. For electrical work, the cost may be increased. Okay, like that. The cost per volume approach. Here plinth area is multiplied by the ceiling height or the total height. So you will get the total volume. That's all. There is nothing else. So once you get the total volume, so the maintenance contract is awarded in a such a way that per unit volume rates are finalized. Okay. This type of work, cost per unit volume, is adopted generally for hospitals, factories and other important things. Okay. Cost per unit of accommodation means what? How many persons are there? For example, if you take a hostel or if you take a school, so maintenance work is depending upon the number of persons using. Okay, this is generally used or adopted where? Schools, hostels per room, hostels per student. Okay, there it is generally adopted. Okay. Cost per element or item wise. This is the method on the based on the cost of each element, means for each unit of maintenance unit, whatever you have, maybe boiler, maybe plumbing points. Okay, so for each unit item, what is the cost? So number of items replaced or repaired, you can go for the total cost. So each element is broken down into the number of items to be considered for overall accuracy of the maintenance estimate. So each and every work is split into very small items of the work. Okay, typical elements may be for floors, walls, ceilings, joinery, roof terrace, structural components. Okay, so these are all considered as the single element. Okay, this approach provides more accurate work. Okay, estimating for future budget means what? For the next year, how you are going to prepare the budget. For the next year, how you are going to prepare the budget. Estimate of cost is necessary for allocation of money to carry out the maintenance and adapting for the future. For future work, what is the work? Okay, this requires an estimate. This requires an estimate for allocation of money in advance only for the next 2 years. What shall be the money we want? Okay, so to allocate that, we require the future budget estimation. Okay. Okay, the amount of budget required may be based on following cost. One is all wage rates, all wages of labor force, including their basic, bonus, okay, other statutory conference, everything is included in the labor rates. Okay, first is you require labor data. Second, you require material cost, considering their present price and future price trends, maintenance, establishment and overhead charges. Okay, any element of profit required. Okay, these are the basic components. Okay, all cost to cover supervision and non-productive stuff like driver, supervisor, security guard. Okay, like that you require all those things. The object of this budget estimation is to twofold. What is the twofold? One is to, it will help in making the budget. It will making the budget. Second point, it will prepare what? It will is helpful in preparing what? Comparative statement. Okay, it is helpful in comparative statement. So future budget is helpful for preparing the present budget or allocate the budget as well as the comparative statement.